Event alarm as Iran cracks down on anti-hijab protests sparked by woman's death. The event has expressed alarm at Iranian authorities' response to protests sparked by the death in custody of a woman detained for breaking hijab laws. Human rights groups said 3 people were killed on Monday as security forces opened fire at men, women and children who took to the streets of Kurdistan province for a 4th day. Protests also took place in Tehran. They even urged Iran's leaders to allow peaceful demonstrations and launch an impartial probe into the woman's death. Mahsa Amini, a 22-year-old from the western city of Saqez, who was from Iran's Kurdish minority, died in hospital on Friday after spending 3 days in a coma. She was with her brother in Tehran on Tuesday when she was arrested by Iran's morality police, who accused her of breaking the law requiring women to cover their hair with a hijab or headscarf and their arms and legs with loose clothing. She fell into a coma shortly after collapsing at a detention center. Acting High Commissioner for Human Rights Nada al-Nashif said there were reports that Ms. Amini was beaten on the head with a baton by minority police officers and that her head was banged against one of their vehicles. The police have denied that she was mistreated and said she suffered sudden heart failure, but her family has said she was fit and healthy. Mahsa Amini's tragic death and allegations of torture and ill treatment must be promptly, impartially, and effectively investigated by an independent, competent authority that ensures in particular that her family has access to justice and truth, Ms. Nashif said. She noted that the event had received numerous and verified videos of violent treatment of women as morality police expanded their street patrols in the recent months to crack down on those perceived to be wearing loose hijab. The authorities must stop targeting, harassing, and detaining women who do not abide by the hijab rules, she added, calling for the repeal. An aide to Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei paid a visit to Ms. Amini's family on Monday and told them that all institutions will take action to defend the rights that were violated, state media reported. Senior MP Jalal Rashidi Kuchi publicly criticized the morality police, saying the force was a mistake as it had only produced loss and damage for Iran. This news from BBC. Please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.